First opened in 2001. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jhoulys Chacín, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Jhoulys Chacín used to be at one time one of the premier power pitchers in the game of baseball. Big arm with good sinking action. 94 to 96 miles an hour. His slider inconsistent at times. If he's throwing it for strikes, it's a swing and miss pitch.
Leading off
the thing with Jhoulys Chacín, he needs to throw strikes early to give himself a chance to use that big sweeping breaking ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that can swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. His lifetime numbers against Chacín. He has a 3-for-12 line. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-0. Is a slider that misses below the zone. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. He's set. Here it comes. That tails back over, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. DeJong, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One and 0. Here it is. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Ready with the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Miles Mikolas, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Mikolas has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And a full count to Cain, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fowler on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting nine for these Brewers. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Softly on a line to third. And that's the second out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Jesus Aguilar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count to the Brewers first baseman.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His lifetime numbers against Chacín. He's an impressive 5 for 8.
Fowler.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Braun coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now,
Leading
Travis
off
Shaw.
for the
He's set
Brewers,
to lead off the home
third
half of the
baseman,
second.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is camped under this one. 1 gone.
So here's
Batting
how the
fifth,
Cardinals are positioned
the left
defensively.
fielder,
And let's take a
Ryan.
look at Colton Wong, one of the more dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play, bazooka arm from a second baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And oh no, play that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Your
John
attention,
Gant
please.
is forced onto the
Now
mound now
pitching for
following
St.
the
Louis.
injury.
Number 53, John Gant.
So bases are empty here
Batting
with 2
sixth.
gone. And up next, the
second
former
baseman,
World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. His lifetime numbers against Chassin. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Bader is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Gant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 4.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Three and two now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Orlando Arcia. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Grandal on at first, nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Gully.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Into the box now, Ulysses Chacin. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some